Hey, oh, that zoomed up nicely, didn't it? Okay, cool. Alright, so my name's Jason Van Heck, and this is a video on the dietary habits consultation completed on the 29th of the 9th, 2017. And I'm here with my client Dallas, and we're going to be talking about healthy eating and how to incorporate it into your healthy lifestyle. So Dallas is a sports model. She's competed in a sports model competition recently. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did really well. Okay, so now I've got some guidelines here for the Australian standards when it comes to food, okay? But because of my lack of scope of practice, I can't formulate a diet or program for you, which in your case is not going to be a problem because she has a specialized tailored diet for her as it is, okay? But I'm going to show you anyway these guidelines and then show you what a normal balanced diet would be considered for an average person, okay? So I've got a questionnaire here which we're going to fill in, and just to see what your goals are and where you are as far as your diet goes. Okay, so I'm going to put your name down there, Ms. Dallas, and today's date. Your dietary goal. So what would your goal be at the moment? So you're getting married soon.
Yeah, I get married in 3 weeks.
3 weeks. All right.
So
Let's say
I'd like to lose another 2 kilos in the 3 weeks.
2 kilos. So her guy. Okay, your goal is lose. Let's lose 2 kg.
Yeah.
In 3 weeks. That's easy. That's easily attainable. All right. Do you have any special dietary requirements?
Well, I don't eat meat, and I'm allergic to nuts.
You're allergic to nuts.
I don't eat dairy. Just a few.
All right. You're allergic to nuts. You're also you're intolerant to dairy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to be challengingly fun. You're a vegetarian. Okay. How many serve of vegetables do you usually say per day? You'd be quite a bit.
Yeah, have veggies with every meal.
So 6 plus serves a day?
Yeah.
Easy. All right. How many serves of fruits do you have a day?
I don't really have one. I have strawberries
in the morning?
In the morning.
And that's in your breakfast, isn't it?
My breakfast, yeah.
All right. It's nothing during the day. How many serves of bread and cereals do you normally have a day? So any carbohydrates? Your diet's recently changed to fats, so you've got basically no carbs.
Not much, but I'd say 2 to 3 I was having, because I was having rice with one meal.
Yeah, that's true, recently. Okay.
And yeah, sometimes I have my Ezekiel bread, so that would be a carb.
Yep.
So, yeah.
All right, and then for dairy, well, that would be just about...
I wouldn't have any
no
dairy.
0. How many serves of meats? Again?
0.
Oh, well, you have chicken.
No.
She has chicken.
Sometimes.
She has 2 to 3 serves of chicken.
1 serve.
Okay, 1 serve of chicken. All right. Now, do you think you have any little cheeky snacks during the day?
Yeah.
Yeah? How many snacks do you reckon you have?
1.
1 or 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll put you around the 4 to 6 per week. That's easy enough. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go through these guidelines before I continue on with that anymore. So with the Australian guidelines, there's 5 areas of food that are particular. Right? So you got your vegetables, you got your fruits, we got our grains, we got our meats and our milks. We've essentially eliminated meats and milks or dairies from your diet completely there, but you do still have seeds and legumes and beans, which is probably more your protein intake.
Yeah.
So that's fine actually. So we can work with that. Your grains are quite low. There is actually a requirement here. It says you can read. I'll show you. So the average person between our ages, for male and female, have certain sizes, portion sizes, and these portions are only halves of cups. So they're respectable. Okay, so someone of your caliber, so you'll be quite young. You're being 28, so your intake of vegetables would be around the 5.
Yeah, that'd be about right.
All right, and then fruits as well. You'd be around the 2.
Yeah.
Just a handful of fruits.
Yeah.
Grains 6. It's a lot.
There's a
That's a
lot.
lot for you.
Yeah.
And then lean meats and portion sizes, that is 2.5, and as well as dairy, which is a bit tough for you, which will be 0, but in the normal case, it'll be 2.5.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I have a soy. I don't know if that really counts, but it's got soy. Yeah.
Does it have soy?
There's soy there, so
Yeah.
maybe, yeah, have a little bit then.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we've got to these treats. So let's talk about a referral. Well, you have a referral already, so I'm going to say yes anyway. Because yes, you do have a referral. Because Michelle's looking after you. And she's a accredited nutritional dietitian. But let's talk about some strategies. So it goes, you have 2 kids, you're pretty busy. How do you find sticking to your diet?
Some days challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because preparation is the key, really. But
Yep. Do you find you drink enough water during the day?
probably not, no.
Okay, so how about a strategy, a good idea is maybe we can focus on increasing your water intake for the day?
Yep.
So how much water do you reckon you drink a day anyway? About 2-3 liters?
Maybe 1 to 2 litres.
Okay. That's still pretty good. But yeah, let's try to pick it up a bit. When do you find yourself struggling the most for food? In the mornings, in the afternoons?
At night.
At night time?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's when you snack or when you...
Yeah, I think that's when I sit down and finally
Okay.
have a chance to...
So
That's when I choose to try to snack.
Now, maybe we can talk about a good strategy is a healthier snack choice. So maybe have a prepared, like a protein bar or so instead of that. So let's put that in for a healthy snack. And what else could we possibly help you do for you? What about during the day when you're actually out and about? What do you do?
Just depends. If I haven't got my food prepped, I guess find something.
To replace that particular meal with?
Yeah.
So, Subway do a good salad?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll say a strategy would be probably alternate that particular meal with something very similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So healthier choice. Healthy choice on your replacement, if not prepped. That's easy enough. That's it, Dallas. I think you're pretty much on the money. Your diet's pretty good. I mean, you follow Michelle's diet as it is, and she looks after you. Your protein intake is basically chicken and beans.
Yeah, I eat a lot of beans.
And you gain most of your other minerals and your vitamins from your vegetables. Most of your vegetables are raw, aren't they? You don't have a lot of cooked vegetables. No, it's no good.
Don't have time to cook them.
No, that's right. Just stick them in there.
Eat them.
Get those aminos in there. Awesome. Well, thank you very much. And we'll just call it there.